Hi there everybody. It is summertime, and with that it's time to raise more awareness for Lyme disease. I'm beginning to start my new Indiegogo campaign, and with the finishing of the last one, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been following Heather's story, who's showing her all their love and all their support, and you've been following her story all along. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I don't know what we would do without all of you. This year, there's quite a few changes in the positive direction. Bill C-442 has actually passed the House of Commons and now is in the Senate. I know that it's going to take quite a while for everything to get passed into law, rewrite the policies, so on and so forth. But all of that couldn't have happened. The bill couldn't have gotten as far as it did without everybody signing the petition and, writing to their MPs and raising their voice about this horrible, horrible disease that is affecting way too many people. It is so grossly underreported. It's out of this world. I had a fundraiser at my work not too long ago, trying to raise more funds to afford Heather's treatment, and we had Ottawa Public Health there with us, and they gave quite a good presentation and actually admitted to the problems with the testing, to the fact that people are not being helped here in Canada, especially in Ontario. I know that in BC, of course, the naturopaths are now allowed to prescribe antibiotics and IV antibiotics as well, which is fantastic. But here in Ontario, that simply isn't the case. So the more people that stand up, raise their voice, raise awareness for Lyme disease, the better. The quicker the government will listen, the quicker things will get turned around. Proof is in all the advocacy that I've done, that Heather has done, and the people that we know. I mean, it has brought us this far, so, which is fantastic. And I just want to speak a little bit about Heather's progress. As you all know, in March, she was actually 50% better, which was fantastic. But of course, well, I shouldn't say of course, unfortunately, she got reinfected. And that caused her a huge setback. But she is working so very hard on getting herself back to the point that she was, and further than that. And I know with all of your love and all of your support, all your prayers, writing to her every day, donating, sharing the link for this fundraiser that I do, all of this helps her move in the right direction, in the positive direction. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, with all of my heart. We couldn't do all this without you. Make sure that if you get bit by a tick, or if your pet gets bit by a tick, take that tick into your vet or into Ottawa Public Health. Make sure that tick gets tested, because the more that it's tracked, the more the government will listen and realize that Lyme disease is alive and well here in Ottawa. Last year, when we had Lyme Awareness Day, and the mayor didn't light the building green like he had promised he would, we all got a letter back from him saying that it was impossible for all these people to have been infected in Ottawa, that Lyme disease doesn't exist in Ottawa. That is because it is grossly underreported. All of these people were bit in Ottawa. Heather was bit in Bruce Pitt. It's time now for change, and it is happening fast, and you can just tell by on the news, all of the newspaper articles, or on the news itself, there's been so many more stories bringing more awareness, which is fantastic.